Bitnami provides an app store, so we have very easy to deploy packages of popular open source applications. There are about 50 of them in the library right now, and they range from WordPress and Drupal to Liferay to development stacks like Ruby on Rails or Java. And our goal is to make it extremely easy for users to deploy these open source apps in native, virtual, and cloud environments. So we kind of feel like we're bringing open source to the masses, if you will, by lowering the barrier to adoption by making the apps really easy for people to get up and running. The IT vending machine is a concept that we have that applies to this new wave of cloud users. So, in cloud, especially up until now, there's been so much talk and excitement about all these incredible things you can do with auto scaling and follow the sun deployments and cloud bursting and a lot of pretty sexy stuff, at least if you're into that kind of thing. But the thing that people are missing is that the cloud can do a lot for more mainstream users. And that's what we do with Bitnami. We also have a product called Bitnami Cloud Hosting that provides this automation platform that makes it easy to run these applications in the cloud. And it's geared towards this next wave of users that I don't think people are talking about that much. And it's people who need to just deploy an app like WordPress, or they need to get an Alfresco instance running. We work with a ton of universities and departmental users, and they don't need to run 50 different servers, right? They just want to get their application up and running. And the concept of the IT vending machine is making it really simple for this next wave of users to get a lot of more straightforward benefits from the cloud. They might not need auto scaling, but they do need simplified deployment, and they need automated backups, and they need to be able to click a button and make their server bigger or smaller and things like that. So I'm excited to be talking about kind of this new wave of users that I think people don't pay as much attention to, because if you're a very technical person, it might not seem as exciting, but it's really important, and it's enabling a lot of people to do things that they could never do before. For me, it's really the accessibility, and it relates again to what I was talking about with the IT vending machine. I think Linux and open source lets so many people get access to technologies that they never could before. With Bitnami, we provide all these packages free of charge, and we hear these really incredible stories about people that are going into clinics in Africa and setting up systems, and they would have never been able to afford, an enterprise CRM system or something, and they're using these platforms, things like Drupal or Sugar, and they're developing systems for keeping track of immunizations and things like that. And to me, it's just really inspiring and motivating to see that people are getting access to technology and being able to use it to improve the quality of life for people all over the world. That's what keeps me going. I think that we're going to see this massive group of users come to the cloud, and they're going to be looking for a very different set of tools and services than the early adopters that are, much more technically sophisticated and looking at doing kind of more Web 2.0 deployments. I think that's really going to make a difference, and I think it's going to affect a lot of the companies in the space and the tools and services that people are looking to buy.